In this section, we're going to work on developing goals for our practice or office. In Level 1, we develop personal goals, but now the goals we need to develop are for the practice. Personal goals and business goals may feel like one and the same when you own your small business or practice, and they certainly may affect each other, but let's try to develop goals specific to the practice. Just as before, we want the goals to be SMART. SMART standing for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. When first developing a goal, it may be hard to create and write the perfect goal. What I've found works best, like many other writing exercises, is to just write down the task you wish to achieve. At first, don't worry if it fulfills all of the SMART criteria, just get it down on paper. Initially, we don't want to work on the mechanics so much that we lose the true intent of the goal. Write the goal in whatever words come to mind. Once you have the words down, then evaluate if it's specific enough. If it is not, then try to think of details that could give you better guidance in achieving the goal. Next, determine if the goal is measurable. Does it have numbers that can tell if you are making progress in the pursuit of the goal? Third, is the goal truly attainable? You want to have to reach for a goal. It should not always be assumed that it will be easily completed, but you also do not want to make goals that are unreasonable. That way, you could always make sure that they could possibly become a reality. Fourth, is it relevant? Is the pursuit of the goal something that will benefit your organization? Be careful of tasks that are not in alignment with your mission or vision. And fifth, is it time-bound? How much time will you dedicate to the pursuit of this goal? If it is a one-year goal, then you need to measure at regular intervals before the year's end, perhaps monthly or quarterly, to see if you are making the appropriate progress towards the 12-month goal. This brings up another good point, that we should establish short-range, intermediate, and long-range goals. Some will say 1, 3, and 5-year goals. Others may say 1, 5, and 10-year goals. No matter what the interval, some things need to be achieved in the very near future, and others will take some time. Each year, an organization should revisit their goals and see if they are moving in the right direction, and if they are still in line with what the company wishes to achieve. If you set a 10-year goal, midway to achieving that goal, something could change. A new piece of technology may emerge, patients' needs may have shifted, or your ability to provide a service may change due to legislative initiatives. We should plan short, medium, and long-range goals, but we should also always be prepared to make adjustments as needed. What good is it to achieve a goal if it is no longer beneficial to our organization? Now start writing your office goals based on the SMART principles. As Walt Disney said, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing.